But don't you feel he creates too much controversy in the land?
I think he is controversial, yes.
Right, because he's fighting with the Jews, the whites, he's even fighting with the niggas, and he's a nigga. Like, it's just crazy. Like, we already had too many black presidents, don't you agree?
No. Why are you wearing a cape?
Ma'am, this is part of my uniform.
Okay.
I'm the savior.
I'm not mad at it.
I'm the savior for the whites. So if we had another nigga president, he wouldn't even do anything for the nigga babies.
Hey, yo, what the?
How would you feel if Kanye became the next president of the United States? What is so funny? Ma'am, why are you laughing?
Why did they just walk away?
What do you mean? So what if Kanye became the next president of the United States?
I don't have a problem with that.
You don't? What is so funny, ma'am? What is going on? How would you feel about that?
That would be bad for society. Hell no.
You think that would be a bad thing, right?
Yes, definitely.
Right, because, you know, Barack Obama was the first black president, and if we have another one, it would just be chaos.
I don't think it's because of that. I think he's just chaos.
Oh, you think Kanye's just chaos?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not interested.
You're not interested in him?
Yes.
In him?
That'd be stupid as fuck.
That would be stupid, right?
This is weird.
What do you mean? I just need your sincere answer, ma'am.
I'd be fine with it.
I honestly don't have no answer for that one.
You don't, right? But wouldn't you think it would be a bad thing?
I don't say bad. I mean, they let Trump be president. Shit.
Be shook.
You'd be shook.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be happy.
I would not agree with that.
You wouldn't agree with that because, right? Like, we already had too many black presidents. Don't you agree?
No, it's because of his views.
Because of his views?
Yeah.
But don't you think Barack Obama just did so bad as it is? So if we had another nigga president, he wouldn't even do anything for the nigga babies.
Hey, yo, what the?
Like, we don't need another nigga president. What is going on? You guys don't want to answer my questions?
Another nigga president?
Yes. What do you mean? What did he do for the blacks?
I don't get too deep into politics.
Oh, you don't?
That's a touchy subject.
But another nigga president would be pretty bad.
I ain't gonna call him a nigga.
You're not gonna call him a nigga?
We'll call him a black man.
A black man. Okay, another black president would be pretty bad.
I wouldn't say bad. I mean,
As well.
Why are you wearing a cape?
Ma'am, this is part of my uniform.
Okay.
I'm the savior.
mad at it.
I'm the savior for the whites.
I'ma root for the niggas regardless.
You gonna root for the niggas?
What it is.
But what did Obama do for you guys?
Obamacare. I got a phone off of that nigga. I ain't gonna...
Are you serious? Don't you agree?
No.
What you mean, bro? You don't agree with that?
Not Kanye, bro.
Oh, not Kanye.
Hell no, not Kanye.
But don't you think Barack Obama did bad as well?
Nah, Barack Obama was cool.
What did he do for the blacks?
You know, yeah, that's a good point. He ain't even bring no reparation.
I'm saying. So if we have another nigga president, it's just gonna be controversy. Sir, what is going on? What is so funny here?
Another what?
Another nigga president. You agree with that, right?
I don't know if it'll be terrible.
But so Obama, like all the blacks were just so happy about him. They were like, rah, 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 Obama. And then he gets into his presidency, and then he doesn't do anything for the blacks. Don't you agree with that? What did he do for you, ma'am?
He made us know that as a black person, we can be president one day. That's what he did.
So
He
that's
gave
it.
us hope.
He gave the blacks hope.
He gave us hope.
What did Barack Obama do for the blacks?
I don't know.
Exactly. So what would Kanye do for the blacks?
All this energy right now is throwing me off.
It's throwing you off? Come on, man.
I mean, any president is going to be terrible because they're not the ones that's making the rules.
But I mean, like, Obama was the first nigga president, and he didn't even do anything for the niggas. Don't you agree?
Not at all.
How do you also feel about Kanye?
I love Kanye.
But don't you feel he's creating too much controversy in the land?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Why do you say this?
Because he's a Gemini and I love him.
Because he's a Gemini? Ma'am.
I think he's interesting. I think he's going through a lot with his divorce.
But don't you feel he creates too much controversy in the land?
I think he is controversial, yes.
Right, because he's fighting with the Jews, the whites, he's even fighting with the niggas, and he's a nigga. Like, it's just crazy, isn't it?
We're living in interesting times, yes.
Why are all black people like him, though?
Why are all black people like him?
It's just so controversial. Like, every time I walk across you guys are like this.
Well, if you want a little history lesson, you know, we went through a lot.
Oh, you guys did?
We did. We were oppressed for years, so.
That makes you guys, just angry and bitter people.
I would say that we're angry, but it's warranted.
Okay.
You know, reparations. We're still waiting.
Once you guys get these reparations, you guys are going to be happy.
I hope so.
Do you guys know you're never getting those?
You know what? We're still waiting.
Okay.
I don't know. History don't really say that.
You don't think so?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
History don't really say that.
I think we're all pretty violent, honestly.
I think it's mostly the blacks nowadays, though.
I can't agree.
Because who's the ones getting into the drugs, the gangs, and everything? Everybody.
Fentanyl was a big thing in the white community. Over opioids, Xanax, all that stuff was a big thing.
But white people are the chosen of God.
What the?
I beef with niggas and I'm a nigga.
That is crazy.
Don't you beef with niggas?
I don't, because I'm very much white, so if I beef with niggas, I'll have to call the cops, you know. So I don't really try to get too far with the niggas. So what is wrong with niggas nowadays?
It's just him.
In the whole black race?
Not black people.
Not the whole black race?
Kanye. It's just Kanye.
Just Kanye. Okay, so I guess she has some pretty good views here. We'll go ahead and move on to the next people and try to see if we can find more people just like her. Come on, you guys, let's go.
I be on the game, but it ain't the same unless I'm with my brothers, and you know that is a gang. Which is crazy, know that is real crazy. Got your shawty number, maybe she gon' call me